Welcome. Let's see about the data type matrices and arrays in R programming. So how to declare an array in R? So using the syntax array of, suppose if I'm giving 1 is to 24, the values in the array are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. up to 24. And this dim tells what is the dimension of the array. Dim equal to C4, 3, 2 means it is a three-dimensional array with 4 rows, 3 columns, and the third dimension has 2 values. And the dimension names are given using the syntax dim names equal to list of C, A, B, C, D. That is, the rows has the labels, the rows in the array has the labels A, B, C and D. Then the columns have the label E, F, G. Then the third dimension has the label H and I. So let us first define the array and see what is the output. Then we will be understanding the syntax easily. So here I have created X, which is an array of 3 dimensions. I am displaying X. So to see the result, so X has 3 dimensions. The rows are A, B, C, D. The label of the row are A, B, C and D. And the column is E, F, G. Then it has the third dimension H and I. Okay, the values 1 to 24 are split up like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be first filling the column, then the second column, then the third column, then it goes to the second dimension, fills it column wise. This is how the array will be created when we give 3 dimensions. Hope it's clear now. Now you understand the syntax better. So similarly, we can create matrix. So in matrix, we can have only 2 dimensions. That is the difference between array and matrix in our programming. Array can have more than 2 dimensions and matrix can have only 2 dimensions. So here we are defining using the syntax matrix of, and it takes a value 1 to 12. The n row parameter defines how many rows are there in the matrix. So it says it's 3, and the dimension names are given using dim names syntax is equal to list of C, A, B, C, then C, D, E, F, G. So it means the 3 rows has the labels A, B and C, and since we have 12 values, the number of columns will be 4. So we have the column labels as D, E, F and G. So let us run this and see how the matrix is created. So now the matrix is created. I am displaying M. So it shows it is a 3 cross 4 matrix, that is 3 rows and 4 columns. The row labels are A, B, C and the column labels are D, E, F, G, and the values 1 to 12 are listed first column wise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is how we can create a matrix. So now we can understand the difference between array and matrix. Okay. So now I am creating another array which is of dimension 2. So it is similar to a matrix but using the syntax array. So here also it is taking the values 1 to 12 and the dimensions are 3 rows and 4 columns, and the labels of the rows are A, B and C, and the labels of the columns are D, E, F, G. So now I am running this. So M1 is created. I am displaying M1. So it shows the same thing which we saw in the previous matrix. So either we can have it as an array or as a matrix. In array, if we are defining with only 2 dimensions, it is equivalent to a matrix. Now let's define this matrix where there is one difference between this and the previous syntax, this syntax of creating M, what is that? So that is using the parameter by row. So you can see the parameter by row equal to true, which is different from what we have used in the previous matrix syntax. So it is the same matrix with 3 rows and 4 columns, but I am saying the parameter by row equal to true. So what is the meaning? Earlier when we don't give this by row equal to true, it used to fill the values 1 to 12 column wise first. So 1, 2, 3 column wise, then 4, 5, 6, then 7, 8, 9, then 10, 11, 12. Now it will be filling the values row wise. That is the difference. See, now I have created this matrix with by row equal to true and I am displaying M. It is filling the values 1, 2, 3, 4 row wise, then 5, 6, 7, 8 row wise, then 9, 10, 11, 12 row wise. So this is the importance of the parameter by row. So now what does this dim function do? So this will give you the dimension of the matrix or the array, dimension of the array X. X is a 3-dimensional array which we created initially. So its dimensions are 4 rows, 3 columns, and the third dimension has 2 value. Okay, so dim of X gives the dimension of an array, or if we use a matrix inside a dim, it will give the dimension of the matrix, that is 3 cross 4. For M, the dimension is 3 rows and 4 columns. So it is showing 3, 4. So now this n row function, what it will be doing, it will return the number of rows in the matrix M. So the number of rows in the matrix M is 3. So it is returning 3. So then this n column will return the number of columns in the matrix M. So it will return 4. So since we are having 4 columns, it will return 4. So what will this length of X do? X is the array. So length of X. So what is the length of X? Length of X is 24. It shows how many entries are there in the array. Whatever be the dimension is 4 cross 3 cross 2, which is equal to 24. So it fills the value 1 to 24. Okay, 4 into 3, 12, 12 into 2, 24. So the length of X is 24. Similarly, the length of the matrix, it will also display the number of elements in the matrix. So the matrix has 12 elements, so it is displaying 12. Suppose if I am changing the dimension of the matrix M, it is earlier 3 cross 4. Now I am changing that as 6 cross 2. That is 6 rows and 2 columns. So for this I can specify like this: dim of M is equal to, or assignment C 6, 2. So it will change the dimension of the matrix. Okay. So now let me display M and C. It is displaying 6 rows and 2 columns. So how to find the row names of a matrix M1? What are the row labels of the matrix M1? So that is A, B, C. This is displayed using the function row names. Similarly, column names will give the names or the labels of the column of the matrix M1. So it is displaying D, E, F and G. Similarly, this dim names, what this will be displaying, it will be displaying the dimension names of the array X. Label of all the dimensions. The first dimension is A, B, C, D, second dimension is E, F, G, and the third dimension is H and I. Okay, so this is how the matrix and arrays are defined and how its features are listed down. Okay, hope it's clear how to find the difference between array and matrix and how to use the syntax dim names, end row, by row, etc. Thank you. Hope it is useful for you.